Okay, today I'm back to give you guys another video. Today I will be unboxing the PowerPods. Sit down, relax, and enjoy my show. Let's start my intro. Okay, let's go ahead and start the show. Now today we are unboxing the PowerPods. Now these are earphones. They're truly wireless earphones and also has a wireless power bank. So you can charge your phone wirelessly, which is very nice. Now let me show you very quick on Amazon. They are going for $46.99 as you can see there. And it does have a 5,000 milliamp battery and you can wirelessly charge your phone, so that's very nice. Now they do have Bluetooth 5.0. Now let me show you the box. It says PowerPods up here, earpods with power bank, and on the back it does show you the picture of what they look like. And it does say 5,000 milliamp right there. So let me take these seals and we will be back. Okay, so we're back, and after removing the seals, we can now go ahead and open the box. And at first glance, we do see the case itself. So we're gonna put it on the side for now, see what else comes in the box. And we get this nice looking Type-C cable, and it actually looks a lot like an Apple, what Apple would give you, because it has this gray off-white color and then with the white tips. Looks actually very nice. And then wow, we do get a carrying bag. That's a plus in my eyes, so that's very good. And then we do get the manual as well, and I'm gonna go through this so I can give you guys a good review. So right after this video, I'm gonna test these headphones out for a couple of days, and then I'll add the review to this video. So stay tuned. Right after this video, the review should start. So now let's check out the case. And the case has a very nice weight to it. It does not feel cheap. And on the back, this is where you can put your phone to wirelessly charge if your phone has that feature. And those are the earbuds. And I'm gonna take them out so we can see them. That's what they look like, and they do look like AirPods. They don't feel really cheap. They do have some LEDs, as you can see there, and we'll put them back. They have some nice magnets too, and then we do have some LEDs in the front, so if you press it they will light up. And then on the other side we do have a Type-C. This is where you charge the device itself, and then we do have a Type-A, so you can connect anything else that you want. So that's very nice. I do like how it looks. We're gonna test it out, and hopefully the sound quality is as good as the build quality. So that was my unboxing. Stay tuned and I'll be back with the review. Okay, so we're back, and after a few days of testing these PowerPods out, I'm very confident that I can give you guys a good review. So today we are reviewing the PowerPods. Now these are earphones with a power bank. Now on Amazon, let me show you right quick. They retail for $46.99 at the moment. But are they worth the money? Let's take a look. Okay, moving on to the accessories. Now, the first accessory I'm gonna show you is the cable. Now, this is a Type-C cable, and then it is maybe about 2 feet long. So it's a decently long cable, and it kind of resembles like an Apple cable. It has like that off-white color, and then the construction kind of looks like that's what they were going for, like an Apple cable. It is a Type-C, and it does feel pretty good. So I was actually impressed with the cable, so I do like the cable. Very nice. And then it seems like PowerPods have been maybe listening to my videos or something, because they added a very nice carrying bag, which is very good, and always appreciative of companies that do this. So for the accessories, I do like them a lot, so I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Now let's move on to the hardware. Okay, now moving on to the hardware. Now this right here is the hardware. This is the case, and on top, that is where the earbuds live, and we'll get more into that in a little bit. So we do have a button. You press it, and then the LED lights turn on, and it tells you how much battery you have left. Now on the bottom, it does have a Type-C to charge the device itself, and then it has a Type-A, so you can charge any device that you wish. And the back, it has your wireless charging area. So if you wish to charge anything, you just put it on top, like the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. Now I have a review up for these, and if you wish to watch that video, look down on the description so you guys can see the link. And all you have to do is place it just like that. You gotta make sure you press the button in the front, and then you place them, and they will start charging, as you can see there, which is pretty cool, right? So we'll take these off, put them there for now, and then we'll check out the earbuds. So the earbuds look very similar to the AirPods, right? So they do have a LED light, as you can see there, and everything works pretty good. I do like how they look. They do look very similar to the AirPods though, so just keep that in mind. If you don't like how the AirPods look, you might not like how these look either. Now I am gonna show you some real AirPods, and I wanna show you the size of them. As you can see there, so this is just way bigger. So keep that in mind. This is really way bigger than just regular AirPods, but you are getting some nice technology on this, which is very cool. You're getting a 5,000 milliamp battery power bank and wirelessly charging. So for the hardware, I do like it a lot, and I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Now let's move on to the sound quality. Okay, now let's move on to the sound quality. Now, some of the albums I listened to test these truly wireless earbuds out, I did play the soundtrack to Django, the Aladdin soundtrack, some Romeo Santos, and some Mac Miller. Now, I did play more stuff, but those are some of the albums that I remember playing. Now, let's first talk about the bass. If you like bass, you might want to stay away from these headphones. These truly wireless earbuds can really handle bass. I was very disappointed with the bass. It did try to play some bass, but it seems like songs that have too much bass, they kind of distort a little bit the mids, so that, well, I wasn't happy with that. Anything that you play, like I was listening to Mac Miller or some Tupac, I remember, and just the mids started messing with the mids, and I didn't like that. So I was not happy playing anything with bass. So I decided to play other music that doesn't have bass, and that's where I was listening to Romeo Santos or the Aladdin soundtrack, because it doesn't have that much bass. There's more instruments and stuff like that, not that bass that bumps. So yeah, for the bass, if you're looking for something that has good bass, you might want to stay away from these. Now let's move on to the mids and the highs. Okay, moving on to the mids and the highs. Now let's first talk about the mids. The mids sounded pretty good in my opinion. Nothing to brag about, but they did sound it above average, and I was, pretty happy with it. The vocals came in pretty clear. Everything, I threw at it sounded pretty good. Nothing outstanding, but they were not trash by any means. Also, the highs instruments came in very clear. I can hear the separation between the vocals and the instruments, and they sounded really nice. The soundstage was okay. Again, nothing to brag about, but they are passable. If you're gonna listen to YouTube, you should be fine. So for the sound quality, it's okay. You just gotta understand, don't listen to stuff that has a lot of bass for these earphones. Now let's move on to my final thoughts. Okay, moving on to my final thoughts. Now in the beginning of the review, I asked you guys, are these worth the money? And in my opinion, for less than $50, they are. Now let me explain why. For less than $50, you're getting a lot of technology here. You get a power bank, you get truly wireless earbuds, and it is Type-C. You get a Type-A, and then you get wireless charging for any device, which is very good. And at this price range, I haven't seen any other power bank that does that. So that's pretty good. And it's a very good quality. Also, you get some nice accessories, which I do like. But if you're looking just for sound and that's it, you don't care about the power bank, you don't care about wireless charging, nothing like that, then you might want to look somewhere else, because the sound quality on these truly wireless earbuds, I would say they're about what a $30 earbud would sound like. Keep that in mind. But at less than $50, I think you're getting a good deal with these PowerPods, which is very good. Now, let's also talk about the Bluetooth range. The Bluetooth range on these were about 30 to 35 feet. That's when I started noticing that the Bluetooth would disconnect. For calls, they were not that great. They were, I would say, about average. Sometimes they sounded okay. Sometimes people would tell me that I sounded like I had them on speaker, which was not, the best. But as an all-around package, less than $50, I think it's a pretty good deal. So I will recommend them. If you're just looking for sound, you might want to look somewhere else. But if you're looking for, like I said, a nice device like this that you can wireless charge your phones, your AirPods, or 5,000 milliamps can charge pretty much any phone at the moment, which is very good. So I'm gonna give PowerPods thumbs up. Now, one more thing, the volume didn't get as high as I would like, but I hear music pretty loud. But I wish PowerPods, if you guys ever listen to my video, I wish you can address that and crank up the volume a little bit more on these PowerPods, and I would be happy. So that was my unboxing and my review. Check out all my videos, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.